This defense was almost perfect last night for the Razorbacks, from Grant Morgan to Hayden Henry, who had 15 tackles on the night, to John Ridgeway, who had 6 tackles in his Arkansas debut with the Razorbacks. Coming off of surgery less than 2 weeks ago, Ridgeway showed up and showed out for probably the biggest game of the year. Ridgeway says they had to do something to prove to the world on a national stage.
We just wanted to go out there and dominate. There's a lot of talk about who's the better team during the week. We took that personal, so we wanted to show who's the better team. I felt like I shed blocks pretty well. I know I got to work on some things during this week. Should make it better. Hopefully I can get some more, but I know I played pretty good for my first day back from having surgery a week and a half ago. But I think it was pretty fun for my first day in the SEC to lay it all on the table like that. It was really nice. I wasn't used to it, especially making a play and looking up and seeing everybody just jumping up and down. It was really nice. But I try not to focus on stuff like that. Just trying to go out there and play ball how I'm supposed to. But having the fans and everybody roaring and screaming was really nice. Nice atmosphere for sure.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, John. The atmosphere was absolutely crazy. Almost 75,000 in attendance. Thousands of fans came down to the field to celebrate the victory against the Longhorns. Alyssa, I tried to pick the entire defense for my player of the game yesterday, but you wouldn't let me. And this is why. They needed everyone to chip into this game in order for the Hogs to come out on top, and everyone did that and chipped in, from the water boy to KJ Jefferson to John Ridgeway to Catalon and everyone, and they did just that, and they got the result they wanted. You can't ask for much more. I'm still on a high from last night. What a game. Back to you, Alyssa.
Yeah, absolutely, CJ. But remember, you can only pick one person for your player of the game. But, Mike, what did you think of this defensive performance?
To me, it was astonishing the way Arkansas's D-line and linebackers just destroyed Texas' big-name running back. Bijan Robinson is not overrated. Last week, he accounted for 176 yards of total offense, but just 74 yesterday. Now, Alyssa, you mentioned Card. He went from a quarterback rating of over 90 against Louisiana to 15.2 against the Hogs, and then he was benched in the third quarter. Arkansas's defense swarmed the Horns. It was almost like they were back there in Texas huddle when they called the plays. Kudos to Barry Odom for a great game plan. His guys had Steve Sarkisian looking